back here live at the Waterfront Village with my friend, the zombie, Jonathan. You're looking good. Jonathan just got an awesome face paint job. What do you think?
I like turtles.
All right.
Good news, everyone.
Uh-oh, I don't like the sound of that.
What's going on, everyone? It's Nina Infinity. Welcome to my channel on this Friday. It's Good Friday. It's Good News Day. It's Infinite Hope Day. Today is a day that I focus on balancing out all the craziness that's going on in the world that I talk about all the time here and on Twitter with some positive energy and positive stories, because you know what? Good things are happening all the time. We just don't usually focus on it. And that's what I do on this show. I focus on good things. I focus on all things wholesome and nice and stuff that makes your heart go like all warm and cuddly inside and makes you feel good, maybe make you feel emotional. You might cry, but it's good tears. It's like, tears of cleansing and just, happiness and tears of laughter, because we watch animal videos and like cats fall down and stuff like that. So it's all good things here on this show. And that's what makes it my favorite show of the week, because of all of you guys too, all you guys in the chat, such positive energy and, just good people, just good people. I love my chat. I love all of you guys. Yes, I was on the I was on the Jack show last night, and it was really, really crazy, like all Jack shows are. But I love Anna, that Star Wars girl, and I'm so happy I went on there, but I stayed up way past my bedtime. So today I'm a little bit of a zombie, and that's okay, because that's nighttime Nina's problem. Nighttime Nina always ends up kind of screwing over daytime Nina. And that's okay. It's just an ongoing battle of my life. The night Nina versus day Nina. They don't like each other very much. And that's totally fine. That's totally fine. But I will say that the Jack show was really fun last night. I really enjoy hanging out with Anna every time we hang out. It's super fun. And also because of her invite and everything, I reached 7K. So yay, that's always good. And hashtag winning. Yeah, baby. Yeah. 7K on this channel. So yay for that. That's good. That's good news. That's good news. And somebody said happy, I think it was Lugnuts, who I love, said happy Valentine's month. Well, happy Valentine's month. There it is. Happy Valentine's month to you, Lugnuts. To everybody in the chat, happy month of love and all that good stuff. I hope everybody's having a great Valentine's month. I know some people who are single really hate Valentine's Day, but I'm not one of them. I like Valentine's Day because it's the day of love. So I like it. I like it a lot. Real quick, right off the bat, Rob Marshall, who's been a member for a month, thank you so much. Sent me a members chat that I saw pop up in the chat. Said, woof woof bark bark, I'm here ready for fun. Well, thank you so much for your membership, and thanks for being here and sending me that. And then there's Matt G. What's going on, Matt G? Just sends me $1. I don't think there's a message. Thank you for the $1. Really appreciate that. Yeah, hey, what's going on, Zero Rewind, my fellow Canadian? By the way, as everyone knows, I'm a huge well, you might not know. If you don't know, now you know. I'm a huge supporter of the trucker convoy in Canada. So honk honk, and Zero Rewinds, my fellow Canadian. So hang in there, bud. And yeah, honk honk. I'm gonna put this down now. There we go. Everybody's here today. There's Shane G. What's going on? Good to see you. Thank you so much for the congratulations with Vomac. Discat Discat Matt. Oh, I like your icon. Is that a kitty sniper? That's funny. When is Shane Davis not drunk? He's always drunk. Um, there we go. Yeah, Nina, I am the Knight Infinity. It's true. It's true. Um, I do love turtles. I do. I do. Good to see you, Darren. Good to see you, everybody. You guys are awesome. Thanks for being here. I am. I stayed up till like 6 in the morning. So I've gotten like very little sleep. I'm like, it's gonna be really funny to read articles today. I'm going to make so many mistakes. Everybody knows. Everybody knows how it goes. How it goes here. I'm gonna be like, and then that word of the yeah, I can talk, you know. uh Megan, hello, says I like making Valentine's Day trees for everyone. That's sweet. That's sweet. I like that. Thank you so much, Shadow War Child. Everybody, you guys are awesome. I love seeing all the honks in the chat. Thank you for supporting the truckers, you guys. Hey, Andy. Andy Masterson's here. Keely Chow is here. Hi, Keely. Good to see you guys. Tori, thank you so much for the $4.99. Says, have you heard that Give Send Go has said that they will pay the truckers directly since they are working to block the wiring? See, can't read. Wiring of funds. I love that. Yes, I did see that. I did. Thank you so much. Yeah, things are happening. Things are happening. Freedom, baby. I love all the good things that are happening in Canada. Thank you. I love my posters too. Somebody said I love your posters. Thank you. Oh, look at that image. Very interesting. Very cool. What's going on, Raj? Thumbs up. Thumbs up, Raj. Hey, E Clay, good to see you. Low Spec Linux Laptop is here. Everybody is here. So let's get this show going. What's going on, Yellow Spider Man? I see you. I see you, everybody. So let's get this show on the road. We're going to start today by letting everybody know something a little bit. Well, it's really interesting to me. I think it's sweet that they're going to be reunited in a way. We have the ashes of Star Trek founder's wife get blasted into space on a mission to advance science. So we already know that Star Trek creator Gene Roddenberry died in 1991. His ashes were flown up to space. Then 6 years later, some of his ashes were launched into deep space by an outer spatial funerary company called Celestis. In what most people found a fitting end for the science fiction titan, now his wife, Majel Barrett Roddenberry, who passed away in 2008, will join her husband's ashes floating around in space when hers are launched aboard the Vulcan rocket. Celestis' Enterprise mission reflects most of what's great about the modern space industry and science fiction fans, as well as being sent up to space with the ashes of Star Trek actor James Scotty Doohan and those of other diehard Trekkies. The mission will also be sporting a state-of-the-art moonlander designed by Astrobotics for payload missions to the moon. In total, 150 containing capsules will be launched into space along with the DNA samples should the odd spacefaring alien race happen upon them, as well as a message from other Star Trek fans. Although the payload is one that celebrates fiction and fact, as well as the unquenchable enthusiasm of spacebound firms and sci-fi fans, two groups that largely intersect. Evidenced by the fact that the rocket is called Vulcan, and the mission is called Enterprise. So this is a really, really cool thing. I thought it was really interesting, and I think it's sweet that they're going to be reunited in a way. I think it's really sweet that they're doing this. As always, the articles are in the description down below. So if you want to share it with people you know, or if you're really interested in knowing more details about this, the topic, definitely check it out. So there you go. That was the first bit of news. Oh, you guys in the chat are so funny. Yes, yes. Live long and prosper. Um, uh, Yellow Spider-Man says it's sad news. It's not really sad because I think it's how you see it. It's how you see things. And I like to see it like, in a cup half full, like they're united again in space, floating together. And who knows what will happen? Maybe a spacefaring civilization will one day, remolecularize them. Maybe it's going to be us in the future. We don't know. We don't know. That's why you got to let your imagination just fly. And I think that would be a great place for, like, dude, if my ashes could be like spread out in space into infinity, hey, that's all I could ask for. I think that would be an amazing end to an amazing journey on Earth. That's how I see things. I think that you got to just like take life and look at it. You can look at it in many different ways. That's why I have my name, Infinity, because there's all these different options that you can look at, and that's the interesting part about life. Yeah, it's sad and sweet in a good way. Exactly. Um, Shane, that's funny. Oh, you're funny, Shane. Yes, Nina Infinity and beyond. Exactly, Yellow Spider Man. Exactly. Hello, Morgan. I see you. I see you. You guys are so awesome. I love my chat so much. Do I ever tell you guys that? Because I feel like I need to tell you that more often. I really, really love my chat. Darren M, you sent me a members chat saying congrats on 7K, Nina. Thank you so much, Darren. You mean so much to me because you've been here since like day one. So thank you so much. Okay, let's see. I'm going to ask you guys a favor, especially my mods, if there's any mods in the chat. If you see a members chat pop up, just at me, like say Nina, like there's a member chat from whoever, and then I'll get to it because the member chats don't pop up unless I go into the other chat. So if you see someone send a member chat, just at me so I can read it out to them. Thank you so much, you guys. Okay, let's go to some Good Samaritan news, but not just Good Samaritan news. I mean, this guy is an absolute hero. Um, you, sorry, I just saw a chat from Russell Hall. I'm sorry, Russell. I'm sorry you feel that way. But I'm not really sorry at the same time. Hashtag sorry, not sorry. Okay. Sorry. Okay, here we go. So this dude is an absolute hero. Says a hero just passing by saves young mom and son from dying in Wyoming house fire. This is a crazy story. This is one of those things where I mean, this is just a good human, brave soul, and happened to be at the right place at the right time. Story goes, a passenger is being hailed as a hero for risking his own life to help rescue a Wyoming family after their Jamestown home erupted into flames early Tuesday morning. There's the house in flames. That's freaking scary. A 34-year-old mother and her 4 young children, ages 12, 8, 6, and 4, were asleep in Jamestown house when a fire erupted in the home. Ryan Pasborg was running late for work Tuesday morning as he traveled from his home in Green River towards town when he smelled smoke and saw flames coming from a bedroom window. When he didn't see any emergency lights, the 32-year-old decided to pull into the driveway where he saw a young girl and 2 boys leaving the house. The 3 children told Pasborg that their mother and 4-year-old little brother were still inside, and without hesitation, he entered the residence through a garage door and stepped into the kitchen. Pasborg told authorities that he could not see anything inside because of the heavy smoke, so he crawled on his hands and knees on the floor several feet into the kitchen before he bumped into the little child. He immediately grabbed the boy around the waist, picked him up, and carried him outside. With a wind chill temperature well below zero, Pasborg quickly put all four kids in his truck to keep them warm before entering the burning home a second time, this time crawling through the kitchen deeper into the house in search of the children's missing mother. Moments later, Pasbro found the woman lying on the floor, badly burned and struggling to breathe. After dragging her outside, he noticed that she was unresponsive and no longer breathing. So he began performing life-saving measures until she suddenly took a gasp of air. Holy drama, man. I mean, can you imagine being this guy? Pasborg then drove the family away from the now raging fire to the end of the driveway near the highway and awaited the arrival of emergency first responders. Sheriff Deputy Jason Mower said he could not recall ever witnessing such courage and selflessness as that displayed by Pasborg, excuse me, who surely saved the lives of the young mother and son. I think this is the first time in nearly 15 years of law enforcement that I've ever heard of a total stranger truly going above and beyond in a way and in a situation that many wouldn't have dared to face, Mar said. Not only is this a blessing in its own right that Mr. Pasborg was in the right place at the right time, but his willingness, without a second thought, to risk his own life to help save the family was the difference between life and death for for this young mother and child. He gave them a fighting chance, said Sheriff John Grossnickel in a statement. There's no words to adequately express the magnitude of Ryan's bravery other than he is an example of what it means to be a real hero, Grossnickel continued. His actions speak volumes about the true content of his character, and people like Ryan are a testament to the overwhelming power and strength of community that we are so fortunate to share with one another as friends and neighbors here in Sweetwater County. Not only was his bravery on display, but his generosity and compassion. Pasborg later purchased several $100s worth of clothing and necessities and delivered them to the family at their grandmother's house. Wow. Wow. What a story. This man is a true hero. Yay. Thank God he was there. I really, really love that he was there and was able to, rescue these people, especially the child. Like, I mean, what a crazy story. I really, really like these kind of stories when people just go above and beyond. Like, this guy's not a firefighter; he's just a regular human being, like me and you. He probably doesn't have any training, and just went out of his way to rescue these people. Um, Winky Wanky Woo for 2 says, "Och I the noose lass." What? What? Och I the new lass? I don't know what that means. I'm confused. Oh. Oh my goodness. Do do do. Uh, Gremlinton, thank you so much for the $4.99. He says, "Do my eyes deceive? I've not seen a maiden so fair on my world travels. I would be honored if you would accompany me to the Gremlin Town Ball." Ooh, wow, that is very sweet. What a sweet invitation. I don't know what to say. Thank you for that super chat. Very, very sweet of you. Okay, here is the next story. Let's see here. Okay. Okay, here we go. Hey, Katina, good to see you. Winky was a Scottish saying. Oh, I have no idea what that meant, dude. You may as well be speaking alien to me. I was like, what? All right. So this is the story from the thumbnail, which I thought was a really sweet story. I had to share with you. Her dad passed away recently, so her favorite NFL player took her to the daddy-daughter dance. How sweet is that? Anthony Harris of the Philadelphia Eagles traveled to Texas to escort a young fan to her daddy-daughter dance. There's a story here that we're going to watch. Here we go.
To remember Philadelphia. We'll talk about a night to remember. Philadelphia Eagles safety Anthony Harris making magic off the field. He traveled all the way to Texas to make an 11-year-old girl's dreams come true.
It all started with brief interactions on social media, but now Harris has a fan for life. NBC 10's Erin Baskerville explains.
The whole week I was just like nervous, and I was like, okay, this is going to be super fun, but I was super nervous.
A special day for an 11-year-old girl trying to get through a difficult time. Audrey Soap danced the night away Friday, escorted to her daddy-daughter dance by none other than Eagles safety Anthony Harris. He flew to a suburb near Austin, Texas for the big day.
Just trying to be, a human, trying to take off the helmet, trying to take off the cape of, what I do professionally, and just show some sympathy for that family and try to show some support there.
He was so kind and so sweet, and just made the entire night absolutely magical for her.
Her mom, who grew up in Minnesota, has been a Harris fan since his days with the Vikings. Naturally, Audrey became a huge fan as well. The family would often reach out to him on social media, offering words of encouragement.
Asking if I need any prayers through transitions. And it was really just them opening their arms and just following my career that I decided, hey, let me just take a little bit of notice on what's going on.
As the dance approached, Mom thought, why not reach out to her favorite athlete once again? The sixth grader suddenly lost her father last year, and after that, her grandfather to lung cancer. Since the Eagles season had ended, Harris was able to fill in, treating Audrey to her dream dress, shoes, makeup, the works.
A normal player would probably be like, I really don't have time for this. I have to be focused for either next season or the playoffs. But he took time off of his schedule to take me, so that was really special.
They talked about life, enjoyed games at the family's church, and made lasting memories. Harris also learned a few things while dancing the night away.
You got to cherish these moments. You never know how long we have here on this earth.
He's right.
So you really got to just, the people that you care about and the people that you love, show support for them.
A role model on and off the field. Erin Baskerville, NBC 10 News.
I don't think I've ever seen anything quite so touching and generous.
The smile when she saw that he was standing right there.
Yeah, her
Oh my gosh, for him
expression
to take the time out to do that.
was
I
so
love that.
it's just so priceless. I love these kind of stories. I love it when, especially people who we think are more privileged than us because he's an NFL player. He's very recognized. He's very probably wealthy. And we kind of separate that, celebrities and we kind of separate celebrities and put them in a different category. And I love it when these kind of stories come out where they're just human beings like the rest of us, and they can use their power towards good. And some of them do. That's why I really like Shaq, and his Shaq clause and the things that he does to help people every day. Shaq will go into a place and then, buy somebody a engagement ring, just pay them out. Shaq went into that one place that I covered the story of. He went into the jewelry store and he saw this guy buying an engagement ring for his his fiance, and he was like, it's on me, bro. So those kind of things, I feel it's really sweet. I like to cover those kind of things so that just you stop that divide. We're not so very different. We're all human beings. We're all trying to do we're just trying to all navigate this crazy world as best as we can. Some of us are more successful than others at doing it. I wish her the best too. They just seem like just lovely people, both of them. That's also true. But money is also power, so Oh, it's weird. It's weird. It's weird how that goes. Neilfish, thank you so much for the super sticker. I don't know what it is. It's a hiya. It's a hiya puppy. Thank you. Thank you so much. Really appreciate the super sticker. They're so sweet. Okay, here is another cool story. Let me share my screen here. Okay, let me move this over. All right. "80-year-old man walks through blizzard to rescue stranded motorists." An 80-year-old man walked through the blizzard to rescue 3 cars of people trapped in the storm. Shannon St. Ong thought she could get home from work before the storm hit Penn's town in Saskatchewan, Canada. Yesterday, the Weather Network was warning of a blizzard. Expected start time was around 7 p.m., she wrote in a Facebook post. I grabbed takeout for the kids, filled my gas tank, replaced my broken phone charger, and then hit the dirt roads around 5:30 to head home before the storm hit. She took a dirt road because she thought it would be better for the winter driving conditions. Just as the pavement turned into gravel, the wind picked up and visibility started to diminish. The wind whips the snow from the open fields across the roads and creates sometimes hazardous conditions, she said. I found myself driving with my head out of the driver's window, watching the edge of the gravel as my guide. Oh my God, I've actually had to do that in Canada. Like sometimes, like the snowstorms have been really, really crazy. So you're like literally like driving like this, like you're like trying to like be able to see. It's insane. While I crawled forward at 15 kilometers an hour, not actually looking toward at the road ahead, I did this for about 10 kilometers until I could no longer see and I had to stop right where I was, 12 kilometers from home. I tried to walk across the road to gauge where I was oriented, but the plus 100-kilometer-hour gusts pushed me back. Oh my God, that sounds so cold. And I just got back into the car, soaking wet and full of sand from the gusting wind that was whipping gravel and sand all over the place. Oh, that sounds so bad. She pulled over and called 911. The operator suggested she wait the storm out, but the blizzard that was not projected to let up until dawn. Would the gas tank last until morning? What if I was hit by another vehicle? What if I fell asleep and the tailpipe was blocked? What if I didn't make it home at all? She wondered, according to her Facebook post. Oh my God, that's so scary. She posted her location on the Penn community Facebook page in hopes someone might be able to find her. That's when 80-year-old Andre Bouvier Sr. got a call about St. Ong's plea for help. He lived about a half a mile away from where she was pulled over. His tractor would not start, so he decided to head out on foot with a flashlight. To his surprise, he found 2 other vehicles with people who also needed help stranded alongside St. Ong. He led all 7 stranded people back to his home and welcomed them in for the evening. The 80-year-old farmer walked out with his lantern to get me and guide me back to his house, where his 70-year-old wife greeted me with a hot pot of coffee and homemade applesauce. Wow. He's like an angel. They're like angels. Let's see this. Oh my gosh. How crazy is this? My goodness, look at that snowstorm. This family took it took the 7 of us stranded passengers in off the road, fed us, laughed with us, bonded with us, gave us blankets, pillows, and warm places to rest our eyes for a few hours, she said. When we all woke up at 5 a.m., he had already plowed the driveway for us, and at around 5:30, we made a little convoy. Hey, convoy. Hong Kong. And headed to town. Visibility was better, but still very, very poor. In the end, we all made it home safely, and I have never hugged my kids tighter. Oh my God, I can't even imagine like feeling like that. As for a Bouvier, he didn't want much credit for his efforts. Everybody would have done the same thing. He said, "You don't think about it, you just do it." Not everybody does it, and that's why I like to. That's why I like to highlight these kind of stories, because normal conscientious, awesome people do this kind of thing and they don't expect anything and they think like anybody would do it, but not everybody would do it. And that's the thing that I think matters, is that this person did, and good for them. Good human, yay! Good humans. We like good humans here. Yay, Hong Kong! Yes, Hong Kong. For the convoys. I love that. I love that story. God, you guys are hilarious in chat. You guys are so funny. All right. Here is another cool little article and story, also about an old person, an old man doing really nice things for people. Oh no, wait, this one is different. This one's a different story. Hold on. Let me bring up that other one. Okay, here it is. This is an old man. Also doing really cool things. 75-year-old man secretly returns garbage cans to garages. There he is. We're going to watch this story. It was sweet.
In our segment tonight, it was a mystery for weeks for one Grand Chute family. On garbage days, their bins appeared back at their garage.
And they thought maybe, it was a fluke. They didn't know what. Local 5's Barrett Tryon shows us this was no
I like
accident.
this guy's accent.
So I get Mason all bundled up.
Melody Lutenegger and her family are new to Stewart Avenue in Grand Chute.
We had just moved here in November, and the place had been vacant for 3 years.
When something peculiar began to happen.
It was so strange because all of a sudden our garbage cans were just showing up.
It happened again.
We have such a long driveway, and I'm like, oh my gosh, maybe the garbage company's bringing our garbage.
And again.
Yeah, I asked my husband, and he's like, no, I'm not bringing the garbage cans up.
And again.
Mason, like, we're gonna go see who this is.
And she did.
It was the day before Christmas Eve, and I got a little gift for him, and me and Mason came out, and we stood there waiting, and it was the same time.
Like clockwork, he came up the drive at 8:21 a.m.
The old guy comes up with our garbage cans.
That's so
Meet
nice.
The mystery garbage man.
Good morning.
How are you?
Good.
Thank you for bringing the garbage can.
No problem. When I retired, I got sick of doing nothing, so I started going around picking up garbage cans, everybody's garbage cans, not just certain ones, everyone.
He just goes by Dick.
I've been from most of Wisconsin most of my life. I love winter.
Even at 2 below zero.
It's not that bad.
He's riding his bike, taking the trash in for house after house.
What?
Just a pair of sweatpants on. I put this mask on because it makes your face nice and warm. There's a reason I'm wearing it. I don't normally wear it.
He's a quiet guy.
Oh, I love his comment about the mask.
With a message that's loud and clear.
It's just what you got to do. Just think if you were at home and you needed somebody for some help.
A small act of kindness.
For someone just
That's
like
it.
random to do that.
That's it. Just think about if you're
goes-
home and you needed some help.
It doesn't go unnoticed.
That's a huge deal every Thursday morning.
I feel like the kindness that strangers give, it's an unexplainable feeling. And
It really is.
he doesn't even realize how nice of a gesture it is and how much we appreciate it.
For people who live on this 2-mile stretch of road.
We got to go see Dick. So I get Mason all bundled up and we're standing here waiting.
After an hour or
Aw.
so, Dick tightens up his laces.
And so then he just goes on his way.
In Grand Chute, Barrett Tryon.
You have a nice day.
Local 5 News.
What a wonderful neighbor.
I
And
love
Barrett tells us
that.
Dick actually does double duty. He says he's also just as active on recycling days. He'll pick up those bins too.
So why does he do it?
Yeah.
He says he just enjoys the exercise.
Great.
I mean,
Why
what
not?
a great
Hey,
excuse,
we're always
right?
taking ideas from you, the viewer,
And
about someone making.
you know what? That's also really cool because it does give you, like, he was biking around, that's exercise. He's like taking these garbages in like really, wide driveways. That's a lot of walking. That's a good workout. So he's helping himself and he's helping other people. So that's an awesome thing to see. Russell Hall for 2 says, I came here to see turtles forking. Okay, here you go. There you go. I hope that got you what you wanted to see. Thank you, Russell Hall. Okay, this is the other story that I was gonna cover first. Here we go. This person, now that this is like vice versa, right? So that old man was helping people. This is somebody younger helping an older person. Amazon delivery driver shovels snow for 90-year-old woman. Footage of an Amazon driver in Indiana is going viral after he went above and beyond for a stranger. The delivery driver noticed a woman in her 90s having difficult time getting to her mailbox in the thick snow. So he put his job on hold and went to work shoveling the woman's entire driveway. A neighbor captured the good deed on video and shared it on TikTok to restore people's faith in humanity. Faith restored. Okay, let's watch this. There he is, just shoveling away. I think that's really sweet. I mean, like, if you can do something like this, it's such a small feat. Like, that's what it is, right? It's such a small thing for some people to do, and it's such a big deal to others. So, like, this 90-year-old woman probably was like really, really thankful for him to be there and do this. And it's just like a little act of kindness, but it goes such a long way. And you don't know what it does to other people because they pay it forward, right? Like, and that's the whole thing. You pay it forward. And that's how it's contagious in a way, right? Kindness is contagious. And I think it's awesome. That's funny. Hey, Boosh McFadden. I think it's Naked Babe. That's funny. Katina says, takes more than that to restore my faith. Well, we have a whole show based on it, Katina. So maybe by the end of the show, a tiny sliver of hope will be restored to you. I hope so. Russell Hall for 2. I came here to see 2 attractive women forking. I can't help you there, bud. I can't help you there. Actually, wait, I can. There's this website. It's called pornhub.com. If you go on there, you can see all sorts of people forking. So have fun. Whatever floats your boat, bud. Whatever floats your boat. Okay, there you go. I hope that was I hope that helped you. Thank you for the $2 super chat, Russell Hall. Wait, let me write that down. Yes, turtle love. Oh, wait, here, Russell. Maybe this will help you. Aw, look at Henry Cavill with the turtle. He's so cute. I love that. I love that picture. Meh, good enough. Well, I'm glad I could help. Hey, Adega, good to see you. Okay. I have all right, here we go. I have another story that's very sweet. Angels do walk among us. Teacher shares touching story about a stranger. A teacher in New York City shared a touching story about a stranger's kindness. Maria Lolano, Lorlano, a teacher in Brooklyn, was on her way to school with her arms full of classroom supplies and donuts for her students. So Marie, this is like a series of Facebook messages or tweets that I'm going to read where she tells her story. The most amazing thing happened to me this morning, and I just have to share. I was walking to my school, arms full of classroom supplies and donuts for my students, when a man approached me with a gentle, "Excuse me, miss," to get my attention. Suddenly, she was stopped by a stranger uh, who who thought was lost and needed directions. Instead, she experienced a miracle. I pulled my headphones out, expecting a question about directions to the nearest train station or open deli. Instead, I experienced a miracle. He asked me if I was a teacher. I said yes. He asked me if the donuts were for my students. I said yes. This man, the stranger, then proceeded to place a $50 bill on the top of the donut boxes in my arms. He said he wanted to pay for the kids' treats, and then he thanked me. I wish I had been able to find the right words to ask this man his name, to shake his hand, to show my gratitude properly, instead of standing there babbling out a string of "oh my gods" and thank yous as I watched him walk away. He turned back and waved, knocking me out of my stupor and reminding me that I had been talking to my mom as I do every morning just before our interaction. I put my headphones back in and I told her what happened as I walked the rest of the way to my school. In the unlikely event that this story makes its way around the internet, I hope this gentleman sees it and takes joy from knowing that his random act of kindness will be used to make a bunch of middle school kids in the Bronx very happy. Some angels do walk among us. How sweet is this story, you guys? I love this so much because as a teacher, I was previously a teacher and I have all my friends are teachers. I think this is just such a sweet story. Teachers go through so much stuff. They pay out of their own pocket to do things for the kids. They don't get paid very much. And to have something like this happen, I think is very, very sweet. And good on that person for helping out this teacher. I just think that's it just warms my heart. Morgan, thank you, Morgan Babcock, for the $10. Very generous. When I was 4, my mother and I had gotten into a car accident on a back road. This was long before cell phones were a common thing. A man who found was an old farmer who I later found out was one of my. Oh, I'm left in suspense. Is there a follow-up? Oh, yes, there is. Okay, great. One of my close friends' grandfather, he rushed my mother and I to the hospital, and if I hadn't been there for him, chances are I wouldn't be here. Morgan, my goodness, what a crazy story. That's amazing. That's amazing. Thank you for sharing that. Wow. I love that story. Thank you, Morgan. See, I'm telling you, man, there's a purpose for everyone on earth. As Morgan just that super chat just blew me away, Morgan. Thank you for sharing that story. I love these kind of stories. Gramillion for another $4.99. Thank you so much. Says, here's an apple for Mrs. Infinity, my favorite teacher. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. An apple a day keeps the doctor away. So thank you so much for that. I really appreciate you. Let me see. I have a clip for that. There we go. Yeah, it totally does. Dude, don't worry. I'm the worst speller ever. I know I just said I'm a teacher, but I'm not a good speller. Actually, well, I mean, I'm okay. I'm okay at spelling, but I don't know. It's just so much effort. I'd never judge people for misspelling things. not one of those weirdos. Well, I'm glad somebody thought so. Thank you for that. Nomad, what's going on? Oh my God, I can't imagine what I sound like with 2 times the speed. Like, oh my God, I'm gonna sound like this. Infinite news, yay! Infinite hope. Oh my God, turtle love. I don't. Can you imagine watching that on 2 times speed? I don't think Russell Hall has ever said a truer statement than this. Okay, next story. Okay. Somebody earlier in the chat said they like to make Valentine's treats. Well, this man did something similar. Man needs to make friends, so he nervously makes pancakes for dozens of neighbors. It was a huge hit. A nervous and self-conscious San Franciscan was looking to make new friends, and in hosting a Saturday morning pancake party, he ended up starting a new neighborhood tradition, figuring that while there are many differences between individuals, some might enjoy sport, while others might prefer a book club. For example, no one would say no to free homemade pancakes. Curtis Kimball, owner of the Creme Brulee Cart, put up a comical flyer around his San Fran neighborhood, which read, "My wife says I'm getting weird. She says I need to make friends. So I'm making pancakes." It was a huge hit, surprising the nervous Kimball. I actually didn't know what to expect at all, and I was terrified setting up for it. Even putting up the flyers made me nervous and self-conscious, Kimball told Today Food. Like this could be a really dumb idea and everyone might hate it, but the first people showed up right away. They lived 2 doors down and they were very excited. Kimball documented the event, to which people brought their kids and dogs, and said it was a major relief from the last 2 years, 6 years really, noting San Francisco's struggle with homelessness, crime, and rising cost of living and other civic challenges. So this is his Twitter post for it. San Francisco is in a bad way. Vibes are all effed up. I can't do much to solve all the problems here, but I can make pancakes. So I hung up flyers all over the neighborhood and made pancakes. Over 75 people came and over 125 pancakes were eaten. Here's what I learned. And so he made this post, which I think is wonderful. It was such a hit among the neighbors that Kimball will be replicating it in hopes to do so in other neighborhoods around San Francisco to expand his social circle beyond his own zip code. His dream, Yahoo reports, is to have Saturday morning pancake parties across the country. And I think that's a valiant hope, and I hope that he achieves that. I just wanted to say, though, with regards to this, because, this is what I've been talking about for a while now as well. Like, there's so many things, like vibes are all effed up and I can't do much to solve all the problems here, but I can make pancakes. That's such a relevant statement to me, because we can't do everything to control everything. That's the thing, right? Like, so we're at a junction in our life, like most of us are. Like I am all the time, like with this, like for example, with the chocolate combo. I don't feel like I can do anything because I'm all the way near Mexico and my country is going through such a crazy thing right now. And sometimes I feel a little bit hopeless or a little bit like, just feeling kind of like that energy like comes down because you feel like you can't really do anything. You feel like it's out of your hands, out of your control. But you know what? Some things you can do is immediate things, right? Like what this guy decided to do. He put himself out there, which is already a big deal. And then like he does something like this, which is something that he can help. Like he just like opened up his heart and his home to his neighbors and ended up making a difference. Maybe some of those people were feeling lonely too. Maybe some of those people really needed to get out of their house and actually see some people for once in a while. And I think that that's something that you can do on like the macrocosm, right? Like sometimes we get really involved in the in like the wider things, and we don't look like at what's right in front of us and the things we can do to change things for the better. And I think that this guy did that. So I love these kind of stories, and I wish him well. I hope he makes many more pancakes for many years to come. Um, and uh, and that's what we can do. Yeah, they look like chocolate chip pancakes, which is my favorite ones. I love chocolate chip pancakes. Yes, that was you. That was you that said yeah. So I thought of you when I just saw that. I was like, oh, that's a relevant article. Because there's sweet people like you. And the other thing that he did was like he put himself out there. Like sometimes like when you feel like you can't make friends or something, like if you're like an introverted person, or like if you experience anxiety and like you can't really like make friends easily, it's really difficult to put yourself out there. So like good for him for like overcoming that and like doing that. And I hope that he made a lot of good friends. I think that's a really sweet thing. You're welcome. Thank you for sharing that with me. You're welcome. Okay, so here is another really sweet story of another community coming together to help this lady find her lost dog. How a lost dog brought an entire community together. A lost dog named Ruthie brought the community of Belfast, Maine together as volunteers searched the entire town for a missing pup. There he is. Look at his little face. He's so cute. Marina DeLune, 67, said her West Highland White Terrier jumped out of her car and ran off. Oh, that's so scary. As the hours and then days went by with no sight of Ruthie, Marina worried her dog would never come home. She posted on About Belfast Facebook page that she needed help looking for her lost dog. She thought only a few people would respond, but the response that I got was literally overwhelming, she told the Bangor Daily News. Wait, is there a video of this? I would like to see her speak. No, there's no video, unfortunately. It was extraordinary. I couldn't even keep up with the responses. I'm not very Facebook savvy, and I couldn't respond to all the posts. What happened was half of the Belfast was out looking for her in the woods. It was just a huge sort of snowball of community effort, said Raymel Moody, an administrator of the Facebook page. This community is such a big dog community, and even if you didn't know Marina and Ruthie, it was easy to fall in love with Ruthie. And because Marina is a disabled person and couldn't search herself, it was easy to want to help her. Volunteers scoured yards and woods for her, and even put up posters around town. Kimberly Mitchell, 53, an animal lover who also has disabilities, got in touch with Marina and headed to her home late Thursday afternoon to be of assistance. When she pulled into the drive, she had a strong feeling that the dog was nearby. I got goosebumps all over my body. I knew that Ruthie was there somewhere, she said. Despite the icy rain, she checked the yard. She expanded her search to the neighbors' yards, but it still came up empty-handed. I was looking for her logically, and it wasn't working, she said. So I got quiet and got it back in my heart. When I operated from my heart, I hear a true, simple message. I heard over there. It was dark by the time she rounded the corner of a neighbor's house and saw a small hole in the bottom of the deck. Kimberly used her cell phone flashlight to peer around in the darkness. Way up in there under the deck, I saw her little face. Oh, she was looking right at me. She said, I got numb. I knew that moment I was witnessing a miracle. There was no thought in my head. It was all heart. I think that it was the collective love of the whole community. Kimberly said the reunion was emotional. I bet. We were in a three-way hug with Ruthie in the middle. It was absolutely amazing, she said. And what an amazing story that is, to come together, like, and use Facebook for good instead of evil. Because we all know how Facebook can be a very dare I say, toxic environment and used for evil like all the time. So it's good to hear that most people are using, most people in these stories are using Facebook the way it was intended to be used for good, and it can be used for good. So that's a good thing. Yeah, I'm glad it ended like that too. Don't worry, I don't report bad news on here, or at least I try not to. I try not to. Boosh McFadden says, "That's my puppy." Oh, they look similar. Oh my goodness, that's so cute. I love that. I love that. That's so cute. You guys are awesome. I have to scroll up for a second to make sure. Okay. There we go. We're good. Okay. Next story. Okay, this is a really funny story. I'm not gonna read the whole thing because it kind of like it's pretty self-explanatory. So if you guys want like the details, you can go read it for yourself. But I just thought it was hilarious. It says Lucky Cat gets his own mini SeaWorld after owner spends $2,400 turning fish tank into an underwater peep show for the cat. That's kind of amazing. So there's a lot of details here, but we're just gonna watch this video because it kind of like just shows what this is, and I think it's hilarious. This cat is like living its best life here. Like he goes just like in the fish tank and then just has fun with the fish. That's a really expensive fish tank, but man, this cat is like having a time of its life. He's like, oh, look at that. Look at the fish. Look at them have fun. Hashtag worth it. Oh, look, he's so cute. Darren says cat torture. He's being teased. He's like, I want to get you. Oh my God, that's so funny. What's the magical barrier that keeps me from my fish meal? That's hilarious. I love it. I love stuff like this. When owners get creative. Oh, look, you're so cute. I love him.
Excuse me.
That's a cool fish tank. Yeah, that's why it's funny. That's good. That's good stuff. That's good stuff. Speaking of cute animals, though, look at this. This is also funny. Guy tries his best to catch a bunny rabbit, captures the hilarious fail on video. So here's that. Yeah. Okay, look, I don't know if this video was made up or not, but let's find out. Let's see what this article says. It says 3 weeks ago, a man was caught in an amusing predicament after buying a pet rabbit. I went straight to the park, explained YBS Bunny on YouTube, who was alone at the time. Bad idea. Let's say he gave me a run for my money. He bought the rabbit to learn how to reconnect with the earth by finding something to bond with. Then your connection will extend to other things on the planet. People get ducks, people get cats. I chose a rabbit. Check out YBS's Bunny's epic chaser on the tree as he tries to capture his pet back in the box in the video below. The white rabbit did finally depart the safety of the tree and scrambled into an open lawn. We're hoping to get easier from there. YBS promised JNN an update tomorrow. Oh, wow. So there's supposed to be an update on this? Okay, let me check. Let's see if there's an update on this. Did he catch the rabbit? I need to know. It doesn't seem like there's an update yet. I don't see an update. So if you guys are all wondering, next week I will cover that news. Next Friday. Next Friday. What happened to the rabbit? Next week on Infinite Hope. Poor guy's probably chasing the rabbit still. He's still chasing it. You guys are hilarious. Rabbit the Revenge. Is that rabbit's name Roger? Maybe his name is Bugs. We're vibing, man. That's what I thought too. It's Bugs Bunny and Elmer Fudd live action. Silly Wabbit. Yeah, all he needed was a giant rifle. All right, next story. This was sweet. Oh my God, that's funny. Too fast, too furious. You guys are killing me in the chat. You guys are killing me. Hilarious. Okay. So there's another story. Okay, so usually I'm really down on Disney because I don't like Disney. Everyone knows that. But some crazy cool things do happen in Disneyland, and I will admit those things when they happen because Disneyland is supposed to be the happiest place on earth, and it still is for a lot of people. Like this family who surprised their grandma surprised at Disney's Magic Kingdom by family for her 70th birthday. I'm not going to read too much of the details because I feel like this could just be explained in this one video, which is so sweet. Her reaction is so sweet. I love it. Here we go.
Kids, everybody get in there.
Baby.
Everybody get in there. We got everybody.
Wait, hold on. Let me see if I can blow this up. Wait, why is this telling me? Why are you doing this to me, TikTok? Okay, hold on. Wait, let me refresh. I was trying to make it full screen, and then it didn't happen. Hold on. Okay. Oops, I should have probably not closed that article. But that's okay. There we go. All right. Wow, TikTok platform is freaking awful. Like, why? TikTok and Instagram really need to work on their full screen function. Okay, here we go.
We got it.
Say happy birthday!
Oh, look at her face. Oh, she's so happy.
All right, people are trying to get pictures.
She got so happy.
Everybody get in there.
Baby.
Everybody get in there.
Everybody just ran up because she didn't know. She's like, wait, what? Oh. That would so be my reaction too if my family did that to me.
All right,
I
people
love
are
stuff
trying to get
like
pictures.
this stuff just like, this is the best kind of stuff, man. Just humans being lovely and kind, and families reuniting. Oh, it's just so good. It's just so good. I love this kind of stuff. I love it. I love it. I just love this kind of stuff. You know what else I love? When cats do things that are so cat-like, and when cats troll humans. It's probably one of the best things on the internet. And it's just one of the most amazing things that has been meant. The internet was meant for videos of cats trolling humans. That is what the internet was made for. I'm just reading some of your comments. You guys are hilarious. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Videos like this. Man pays the price for trying to prank the cat. Oh, dude, you shouldn't have done it. Shouldn't have done it, man. I like how this dude has like chickens and in his yard. This seems like a cool neighborhood. God, that is so funny. Let's watch that again. He deserved it. I mean, that cat was just chilling. He was like, I'm gonna F with you, cat. He's trying to F with that cat. Cat's like, nah, bro. Nah, bro. He's so. Oh boy. I love the reaction. God. Okay, one more time for a good measure. Just don't F with the cat, man. Cat for the win. Hopefully that wasn't cat pee. That would be really funny if it was cat pee. I don't think that there's no way it was cat pee though. Because that's just way too much cat pee. And cats hate their own pee. So cats, because their cats are clean, they don't sit. Like if they pee, they like leave immediately. They're like, okay, this place is dirty. Because cats are clean animals. So they don't like sit around their own piss, unlike dogs. This is cute. Man walks his cat to his friend's house for a play date.
You don't need a kid. You don't need a kid, bro. Just have a cat. You got to do the same things, like walk them down to their friend's house. Come on, Pee-Pee. Let's go hang out with Kelsifer. So cute. This is his little buddy.
Aww.
He's right here, bud.
They're
hey,
cat
Kels.
friends.
Pockets. Pockets. He's right here.
Aww. Oh, look at that. Little friends. They're little friends. You're so cute. Oh, kitty love.
You don't need a kid, bro. Just have a cat. You got to do the same things, like walk them down to their friend's house. Come on, Pee-Pee. Let's go hang out with Kelsifer.
That cat's name is Pee-Pee.
So cute. This is his little buddy.
His name is Pockets. Pee-Pee for short.
He's right here, bud. Hey, Kels. Pockets.
Pockets.
Pockets, he's right here.
Give them privacy. Aw, they're so cute. They're so cute. They just want to hang out. Dr. Jester said, cats are clean. You should see mine. He licks his own dingleberries. That's how they clean themselves, dude. They don't take showers. That's them giving themselves baths. Okay, here's a cute doggy video. Because doggies are so cute too. I love doggies. Doggies and baby humans are like some of the best things ever. Like this. It says, patient dog teaches tiny human how to play fetch. Look at the tiny human. He's so cute. Okay, here we go. Oh, look at the baby. Look how intense that dog is. He's like, come on. Come on. Oop. He's like, come on, man. Let's go. Throw. Come on, yo. Man, can't... This other dog's like, no, bro. This human doesn't know how to play. The black dog had enough. He was like, nah, I'm over it. I'm over this kid. That other dog, the lassie dog, this one, was like, come on, bro. You can play. Yes. That's exactly what happened. He's like, come on. Come on. Come on. Oop, bloop. It's like, are you serious right now, bro? Like, come on now. This stuff gives me a freaking kick. I love that stuff. I love that kind of stuff. Okay. And that is for the articles. So I am now going to go into my Twitter bookmarks and share with you some of the awesome things that people have sent me during the week to watch. Like this video here, shared by Cavitino, of a doggy and a birdie cuddling. That's just freaking cute. Wait, no. Unfortunately, we can't listen to music. How cute is that? Little doggy and birdie. The doggy and birdie are like friends, but also the dog's like, get the F off my bed, bro. I think that's funny. Okay. Very cool. I just blocked someone in the chat. If you're still watching, I warned you about spamming my chat before. So, and you've been kind of a nuisance this entire show. And I've had enough. So, bye-bye. Bye-bye. So long. Farewell. I hope one day you find your sanity and you're able to interact like a proper individual, a proper human being on the chats. Hopefully this will be a learning lesson for you, because I'm pretty chill. You know, I'm a chill individual when it comes to chats. But you know, when you warn people and then you give them a couple chances and then they feel like they can do whatever they want, it's like, no, bro. It's not how things work. It's not how life works. Life has consequences. And that was a consequence that was just handed down. Yeah, he gone. Bye-bye. So long, farewell, wish you well, and all that good stuff. Okay, here is Shadow Warchild's shared this. I felt like sharing this with Nina for infinite hope. More like infinite luck, actually. Okay. Says Warthog escapes a hunting leopard, hesitates. Ooh, this looks like it's gonna be good. There we go. Let's do this. Oh, there he is. Or she, I should say. She hunting. She hunting. She on the hunt. Ooh. She gonna get her? Oh no. People are taking sides already. Puma for the win. You got him, bro. Just pounce. He's right there. Too late, bro.
Is he like, hello, can we be friends?
She got too cocky.
Are you serious?
She got too cocky. Shake from the Hunger Team for 2 says, don't mess with Nina. Don't do it. My nephew used to do that. My 2-year-old nephew, when we would tell him like no to something, like he'd be like, I would be like, don't do that. And then he'd be like, don't do it. Don't do it. And he would laugh. I love kids. He's grown up now, but when he was 2, he would do that. He'd be like, don't do it. Like he knew he was doing something bad. And then he'd look up at me and he'd like give me like the smile. Like, don't do it. Yeah, usually that's the case, especially on the Friday show. You should see me on the Wednesday show. I'm a little bit more fired up. But yeah, I try. Yeah, it's so cool, right? I mean, honestly, I could watch that kind of stuff like all day. Like I could just sit here and watch like hunting videos. I like that Seinfeld joke where he talks about like how like when we used to watch like the Nature Channel and then they would like National Geographics or whatever, and they would have like, you know, like that week it would be focused on like the lion, and then the week after it would be focused on like the deer or whatever, or like or whatever it was. And then so like the week that the show was like focused on the lion, like the announcer was like, and this is how like the lion is gonna catch the thing. And like they would always catch the prey, and you'd be like, yeah, lion, get him. And then like the next week it was like, the deer. And then you'd be like, yeah, deer, run. Like you show that lion. Like it was just like, it was always like that. You would always like switch sides based on like what the show was like. I would. I think that stuff that was like funny stuff. Depends on like whose team you're on that week. Ew, who's eating a lion? No. I know, right? Like that she was like, "Is this really gonna be this easy? Like, am I really gonna like just go up to this thing and like just like go like this and like it's done? Like, really? Like there's no reaction? Like, what am I, chopped liver over here? Like, I'm a freaking lion. Why aren't you running, bro?" And then it ran. I think that's funny. Okay, let's see. I have more videos. Why isn't this thing working? Okay, here we go. Can't press back on here. Sometimes Twitter is like really glitchy. Okay, we watched that. We watched that. We don't need to see these. Oh, this is so cute. But this is like one of those things where it's like, what do you really see? Because I see cats in the sky. What do you see? Look, there's a kitty. Then there's another one. There's cats in the sky. Like, it's just like a big meow meow. He's a big meow meow in the sky. Look, he's got the little ears, and he's got the little face, and the little paws, and he's like the Sphinx. He's just like chilling. That's Garfield. The second one is Star Fox mixed with Sonic. That's funny. Demon cat behemoths coming to slay us. That's dark. Aw, super cat. It's totally like that. Kinda almost looks like a fox. I love that. This one's a little one. He's like an angel. I love these. I love stuff like this. I love stuff like this. All right, next. Next. This is a... Oh my God, that was so loud. And it was like really loud music. This is funny. More kitties. Sorry, I had to mute it though because it's definitely... Wait, is that kitties or doggies? That's kitties, right? Yeah, those are kitties. These are show cats. Because they're like in a place. Look, this is like a runway and this person's telling them what to do. This is these are show cats. These aren't just cats doing like whatever for like fun. These are show kitties. They're the ones that put on a show. But yeah, it's awesome training. I mean, that's pretty cool. That's cool. I like that. Okay, let me see here. No. Okay, Here we go. Oh, this is funny. Having fun together. This is just a doggy, like just being awesome. This dog just likes getting hit in the face with snow. Dogs are so weird. Like, what the hell is happening in those? Dog is like, yeah, man, hit me with that snow. This so my thing. Because why not? That's exactly what's happening. Snowball fight. Oh my god, I just love your icon. That's hilarious. So yeah, that's funny. Just snow people or snow doggies. I didn't see this. Let me check this. I don't know what this is. Sent to me by John Burns. Oh, it's like a picture of the trucker convoy. That's nice. Maybe I'll share it on another stream though, like not this one, because I don't like to make this one too political. I'd like to focus on this kind of stuff, like the like this, that everybody can enjoy. Right, left, vaxxed, unvaxxed, whatever. Everybody can enjoy a bunny and a hamster. Is that a hamster? Just eating blueberries. Because why not? They just like to, they're just munching. Everybody's welcome here to check out bunnies and hamsters eating little blueberries. And people chasing bunnies and doggies getting hit in the face by snowballs. Everybody's welcome here. If you're left or you're right or you're center, you don't like politics at all, everybody's welcome. Everybody. Finally, the bunnies and hamsters have come to a truce. Oh, Megan says, my bunnies love blueberries too. How many bunnies do you have? That's really cute. How dare you, Eclay? How dare you? Shame.
How dare you?
All right. Let's see. Let's see what else we got. Oh, there's puppies. Shared by, what do you know? What do you know? It's by Eclay, who's sharing this video. Thank Eclay, everybody. Thank Eclay for this. They're puppies. Oh, look, it's so cute. Look at the babies. They're just swimming. They're just swimming. Oh, they're so cute. Oh my goodness. They're so cute. Them river otters. Oh, they're so cute. I love them. Oh, everybody wanted to know what the bunnies sounded like. Okay, hold on. Let me go back to that video because they did sound cute. It's going to be like bunny food ASMR for you guys. There's some bunny food ASMR. What is this mini mic? Like, I want this. Can't believe there's like sound to this. I don't usually put the sounds on because of the music factor, but then you guys were like saying in the chat, like, what does it sound like? And I was like, oh, I guess there might be some sound. You can't hear it? They're like munching. Oh my god, I can't listen to this anymore. It's literally like ASMR. I can't stand ASMR. Okay, next. We're going back. Kitty versus dragon fruit. There's a bunch of videos that Cavatenio has sent me. Gesture Voice sent me something, but it now says videos unavailable. This one is by deleted scenes. Let me share my screen here. Let me share my screen. Okay, here we go. It says he crashed his bike. Oh my god, the little baby is dreaming. My cat does this all the time. They're like, "Eh." I always think of like Lucifer in Cinderella when the cat was like going like this, like while I was sleeping, but he was like dreaming about chasing mice. So I always think like my cat's like dreaming about chasing mice or like, you know, getting her hunt on. That's what I think they're usually dreaming about. But that's really freaking cute. Okay, next. Oh my god, this video. Oh my god. This is hilarious. We're gonna watch 3 more and then we're done. Oh my god, look at this. Oh my god, what is that sound? Why is it so loud? Why is it so loud? This is why I hate Instagram. People don't know what they're doing. Oh my god, that's hilarious. Look at this cat. He ain't sorry. See you guys in FNT. Oh my god, that's so funny. Okay, next. This is another cat. Oh my god, why is it so loud? I went deaf. Okay, you guys, turn down your sounds. This is a warning. Warning, because this is really funny, but especially if you have dogs around or cats, they might get triggered. Okay, here we go. You've been warned. They fighting. Oh my god. So no joke. There's these cats that have come outside my house, like these stray cats, like every night and literally making these same noises. Now, I don't know if they're like getting it on or if they're trying to kill each other, but either way, they do this like late at night and they like make these exact same sounds and they set my cat off. So my cat like runs to the door and like tries to like see what's going on because she like hears these voices. And she's like, what's that? And she like goes to the door and she's like deeply asleep. And then she'll wake up because she'll be like, what is that freaking sound? Because I guess they know their own meows. Oh, they mad. Yeah, they look mad. They're like they're about to kill each other. But yeah, it's really funny. Tomcats, most likely. They seem like they're fighting over territory or something. Felines debating the legalization of catnip. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Oh my gosh. But yeah, so that's my story about cats. Recently, there's been like a slew of angry cats next to my house. And I'm like, I don't know what the hell is going on outside, but these freaking cats need to stop it. Okay, here we go. Here is another. This is a birdie playing the guitar. This bird plays the guitar better than I. Holy shit, that's actually really good. That's so sweet. Oh my god, that's so cute, you guys. Oh, I love this. Hey, Jimmy, what's going on? Aw, I love this. That was really sweet. I like that. Oh my god. Bro, I'm not showing this next one. This is an approps. Yeah, no. That's not Look, I love weird shit, but sometimes, I mean, nature can get a little bit too weird too. So we're trying to keep things here a little bit more family friendly. So I'm not showing the next one. Nuh-uh. And on that note, we're going to end the show. So thank you, everybody, for hanging out with us today. It's been a good show. It was a fantastic show. Thank you guys, everyone, for joining me. I will see you guys all next week. What am I doing? Sunday, we're going to be reviewing Archive 81 on my channel with the group. So if you've seen it, if you haven't seen it, it's a really good show. I thought it was a really good show. It's on Netflix. It's called Archive 81. We're going to be reviewing that this Sunday. And then next Sunday, we're going to be reviewing the new Reacher show, which has been awesome so far. So definitely, if you guys want to come hang out and review Archive 81, make sure you watch it. It's on Netflix. So far it's been, I like the show. So we're gonna review that. Don't forget Simcast tonight. Simcast is usually on Sundays, actually, right? It's actually during my Sunday show. And then I usually get a link to it because Chrissy is super sweet. So I usually hop on Simcast at the end of my stream. So yeah, Simcast is usually on Sundays. But yeah, like right now it's gonna be FNT. I'll be in the chat, so I'll definitely see you guys. And then yeah, so Sunday, come and hang out with us if you've seen Archive 81, you'll have fun. We're gonna be doing a spoiler review as we always do. So again, with that said, thank you everybody for joining me today for Infinite Help. I do the show every Friday. Please come back next week and I'll focus on more good news and more awesomeness. We will hold on one second. Yes, I do. I have a review of Raised by Wolves on my channel for season 1. I'm super excited for season 2. So if you want, check that out. It's on the TV show section. I give you my theories for season 2 as well in my review. So if you're into that, definitely check it out. That's something I'll definitely be reviewing as well, the season 2. I'm really, really excited actually for Raised by Wolves season 2. You know it, Chase. So thank you everyone again for joining me today. Please be sure to be supporting the truckers. If you're on the social media or whatever's, hashtag Hong Kong. And thank you everybody for your supports. Yes, lug nuts, honk, honk for the Canadian friends. And thank you everybody who showed up today, pressed the like, shared the stream, all that good stuff. And thank you so much for your super chats. You guys are awesome. And you guys just every week you make my week. So thank you for being here. And I will see you guys next time. Take care. Bye.